Donnie, draw me the extension cord, Don. Through the window, Don. Throw the extension cord through the window. I got it. Good. Donnie, got it. Tell Melania I'll be up there after the live feed, all right? We're going to do the election results. All right, Don. All right, guys. Broadcasting live from outside Mar-A-Lago with my extension cord ran to the master bedroom in Donald Trump's luxury resort here in Palm Beach, Florida. We are going to broadcast all night long to let you know who the next president of the United States of America here is in 2020. Coconut Dreams could have it. He said Biden might win. Well, if Biden wins, they'll be disappointed here in Mar-a-Lago. Will I be disappointed if Biden wins? No, I guess I kind of hope he wins, but if he doesn't win, my life will not end either. So that's kind of how I look at the election today. Just like I did in 2016. I voted for Hillary when Donnie won. I said, well, not my type of guy, but I hope he does well. And let's just see what happens. And we closed our eyes. We hoped for the best, and we got the worst. We got what we thought we'd get. Old Gringo, what's up, man? I see you out there with the new profile pitch. Nice. You look much happier in Florida. Florida is where I'm supposed to be in life. And Old Gringo, I know you have a deep passion for the southern border of America by Texas. And I think you got a thing for the Latino MILFs. I know you're cleaning up your child support and you're trying to figure out the separation of your marriage or your ex relationship. Don, get away from the car, Don. I'm doing a live feed. What I can tell you is this. Never go back and get married for the second time. Old Gringo, you listening? I want to give you your membership value. 33 cents a day to be a member on this channel, and I'm going to give you your value back. If you get married for a second time, if you do a second kitchen renovation, it doesn't matter if Joe Biden wins, Donald Trump wins, because I can tell you right now, I see Melania right now. She's fixing the drapes in the kitchen. You know how many times we change those drapes in Mar-a-Lago? A lot of times. So what I can tell you is this, Old Gringo, you got one more shot in life. Here it is. Seize the moment of your life. Go where you're inspired. Live on less. Take care of your responsibilities. Be a loving man. Be a good man. Don't have bitterness in your heart. Don't have hate in your heart. But what I could tell you is this, never get married again, in my opinion. Coconut Dreams. Yes, you have much more positive energy. Well, it took a lot of work, guys. I didn't just wake up in Mar-a-Lago, okay? What I had to do, which I documented on my channel, and even before my channel, was one is visit Florida first. Okay. And that took a couple years because there's a lot of parts of Florida, and a lot of parts of Florida suck. Ocala, Florida sucks. Tampa sucks. Panhandle sucks. In my opinion, this is my opinion, every other place other than Southeast Florida sucks. And even Southeast Florida got some bad areas. So what I can tell you is, guys, I'm on Palm Beach Island. Okay. West Palm Beach, different than Palm Beach. How do I know that? Because I visited just about every square inch of the coastal areas, West Coast and East Coast. So that's step one. Step two, before you move, you liquidate all your assets and you keep your job. Because the worst thing that can happen, if you liquidate your assets and keep your job, you have more money and more flexibility. So never buy a second home until you liquidate your first home. You listening? Because Joe Biden, Donald Trump can't save you. And I'm talking in general now. Liquidate your assets, keep your job. Then stabilize. Don't make rash decisions. Because now you're very flexible and all your assets are liquid. You have a job. You have a chance in life to reinvent yourself. Now, secure a job in the area you want to do, or secure a remote job. That may take a couple years. It took me. Then figure out side sources of revenue. DoorDash, YouTube, whatever. because you're going to get ready to go through a volatile situation. Like the elections are volatile because there's a change in leadership. There's a change in style. Changing jobs is volatile because there's a change in the people you work with. Maybe the amount of money you make, so it's new. So change is very volatile in nature. And you need to add stability and flexibility in order to do change the right way. So after you have visited an area and you know this area is for me, not just because I saw it online, but because I saw it in person. Then, once you've liquidated your asset and selling a house, even in a good economy, it's going to take several months, okay? Because you got to list it, you got to close on it. It's going to take a couple months at least. The average house takes 3 to 6 months to sell. In a great economy, look, maybe 2 months, maybe a month. Come on. So, guys, that's a big part. What are you going to do with all your stuff? You're going to put in a storage unit? I don't do storage units. Emotion. Most people make decisions. They're going to vote tonight based on emotion. Not based on the national debt because it went up and a lot of people complained about Obama with that. Not based on socialism because we socialized the stock market. We did stimulus. That's all socialism. Government funding. So we're not going to really vote on who's a socialist, right? Because that's what Donald Trump just did. He printed more money than any other president. What are we going to vote on? Defense? Who's going to keep us safe? Guys, 200,000 Americans died in the coronavirus, 3,000 in 9/11. Donald Trump said we're at war with an invisible enemy. He's a wartime president. Are we safe? See, you just thought war was when you're at war with radical Islamics and that you fell from the banana and tailpipe. So what are we voting on? Who earned a right to get elected? You tell me. Most people don't care about that. They just care about emotion. And that's why most people will never liquidate their life. They'll never move. Someone left a comment today and say, Sam, don't tell everyone about Florida. It will become overpopulated. Not possible. Why? Because most people do not have the mindset and the courage to uproot their life and move. 2 is most people will not leave their family. They'll bitch about their family. They'll blame their family, but they'll never leave their family. Number 3 is it's too hot all year round. So there's a lot of snowbirds. There's a lot of Canadians. now that can't even come with the coronavirus. Europeans too. They may buy a second home here, but they'll never live here full time. Even me, I'm somewhat of a nomad. So you put all those things together, what you have is Florida's a party state. For the select few that are broadcasting live from Mar-A-Lago with no state income tax, and Melania's got some bagels and muffins for me after the live feed. What I could tell you is this. Very few people in life will make serious decisions. Very few. That's why sometimes people will elect someone that even if they're making bad decisions, they're making decisions. And people struggle with mustering up enough energy to do it, to make mistakes and refine it as you go. So the alternative to living your own life is putting all your energy into politics, into a TV show, into your ungrateful relative, into your ex-wife, your ex-husband. Guys, I came down to Florida before the election. I decided to sell my house before Donald Trump was even president, I think. Why? Because, guys, look, presidency and elections matter, but nothing matters more than the mindset of your well-being, your health, your finances, your emotional well-being, your relationships, your spirituality. Why don't people tune in to every day of their life? People want a freak show. People want to see the freak show, but they don't want to do the hard work of their life. And that's true. All right, let's take a hydration break. We'll go back to live comments. Broadcasting live from Mar-A-Lago. I got an extension cord. Ran to the master bedroom of Donald Trump's luxury resort. Melania's Trump's cooking some muffins and shit in her bikini. And what I could tell you is this, guys, and girls, and robots. There ain't no news media outlet broadcasting live from Mar-a-Lago using the electricity that Donald Trump is paying for, okay? Why? Because, guys, I got VIP access. Why? Because me and Melania had a thing, okay? And Donald Trump knows what it is. He don't care. Okay? So what I can tell you is this, guys. Am I going to marry Melania? No. Why? I don't marry. I don't make commitments, okay? Why? Because commitments kill your inspiration. I'm a free spirit. I'm a free bird. Okay. Some of the allure of the people who watch me, they just want to see if they can hook me in. Guys, I ain't falling for that. Okay. And plus, we already know. I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to stay positive. Okay. Let's stay positive tonight. All right, let's take hydration. All right, guys. 2020 is almost in the books. It's November 3rd, 2020, election night. I remember 4 years ago when Donald Trump got elected. You say inspirational nomad. What were you doing when Donald Trump got elected? I was sleeping. Why? Because I'm not a political junkie. Okay. Like I said, guys, if we don't find the election results soon, what will I do? I'm going to take a shower and Planet Fitness, okay, and go to sleep. Why? Because, guys, I'm at Mar-A-Lago, okay? I'm not waiting for Donald Trump to change my life. I already changed my own shit, okay? So I really care less, okay? It's all shit show, all right? I know what it is, guys. I'm just trying to get free electricity. I'm out here boondocking in Mar-A-Lago. Donnie, get the hell away from the car, Don. Come on. Leave me alone. All right, guys, let's take out your spring. All right, let's go back to live comments. Oh, Gringo, yes, New Mexico and Arizona. All right, now, a lot of dryness there. With visits to Texas. All right, now, I'm listening. I'm never getting married again. Well, brother, may you remember that when you see this beautiful woman walk out of H-E-B grocery store in Texas. Okay? And you thought you were over women. But all of a sudden, you've seen a pair of ass cheeks and yoga pants you never saw before. And you're backed up because you're not taking my advice. You're not masturbating daily. You get offended by that. Not you, but I'm just saying some people do. And so now you're backed up. You haven't masturbated in a couple days. Joe Biden's the president. You know, it's 3 years later. Okay. And, you know, you're trying to figure out, what the next step is in your life. Joe Biden's on life support. Okay. And you see this beautiful girl coming out of Texas, half Native American, half Latina, half Irish. You say, oh shit, I didn't even know they had that mix. And you see that ass, you see the panty line. You forgot what you even went in the grocery store for. You forgot every live feed I did, pounding it into your head. Never get married again, never do a renovation. And would you do, you threw it all out of the window. Why? Because the panties spoke to the emotional, horny man. And which was once a strong old gringo is now just a guy with a hammer expanding the kitchen in a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house in Austin, Texas. And you can't even watch my live feeds in the living room. Why? There's no wife in this good country or good world that will let you watch a man living in your car tell you get a vasectomy, stay single, and never do renovations. Why? Because, guys, not too many girls want to hear that. Let's be honest. I mean, come on. You know, it's basically like saying, you know, you don't need much. You know, people don't want to hear that. It's true. All right, let's take out this break. Guys, it feels good to have free electricity. I'm thankful that, you know, Donald Trump did give me the freedom here to park here all night. So we'll see how long I do it. I'm not sure. It's a good night, guys. We're broadcasting live, man. Shout out to Upscale. I'm getting all the comments. I'm going to get to them, guys. It's a special night. We're going to take our time. You guys are going to be up all night. I'm not. After I do this live feed, I'm going to give Melania a kiss. I'm going to eat one of the muffins. I'm taking a shower. Why? Shit, guys, I already made it to Florida. And the good part, too. Not Ocala. Okay, not the bad part. All right, let's continue. Oh, we go. I've cut off all communication with my ex. Well, I'm not worried about your ex anymore, man. I'm worried about this girl in H-E-B grocery store that you haven't met yet. See, brother, I'm thinking way past the 2020 election. I'm looking way ahead, brother. Okay. I'm looking to the day that you're done working all this overtime and you've made good to all your debts, and now you're free again. I knew a guy. He was struggling like I was, and like you're, he had a lot of debt. He was getting out of some entanglements. Took a few years. And he finally made it out. And he was so happy. You should have heard this guy. It's like he was a little kid again. And for 6 to 8 months, this guy was on cloud 9. Okay, he was gringo. He was what you're going to be in a couple years. Okay, when Joe Biden's in his 3rd term. And so, all of a sudden, I called this guy, like 9 months later. I said, how you doing, man? How's everything? I call him once in a while. And he had a different tone in his voice. He wasn't happy anymore. So I let him talk a little bit. I said, what's wrong, man? What's going on? You know what happened, right, brother? He met a girl at the gym. Okay. The gym is where the old people go for a strip club. The gym is the devil when you go to socialize, not to work out. So he met this girl at this gym, and now he got re-entangled. He almost made it out of a life of misery, of entanglement. But the coochie sucked him in, man. Why? Because I'll tell you why. He didn't masturbate. He went into the gym with all those hormones. He was taking protein shakes. And he saw a pair of spandex and panties that he couldn't resist. And now, old gringo, I don't even want to tell you, it's a disaster. Okay? It's a disaster. Okay? I got to lie to the guy. Like, have you ever visited someone in the hospital and they're dying? I have. No, and what I can tell you guys, not to joke around about that. I don't want to joke around about that. But what I'm trying to tell you is, don't lose hope. Okay. Don't give your hope away. There's a couple things that'll destroy you in life. Odds are. There's exceptions. The odds are terrorists won't destroy you. The odds are the coronavirus won't kill you. The odds are that you will get destroyed by bad relationships and anger and bad financial management. That's true. No matter who gets elected tonight, Joe Biden or Donald Trump. Look, if Trump gets reelected, we're going to have a threesome, okay? Now, I'm not going to be in the room when Donnie's there. I'm talking about me, Melania, and some other girl I met today, okay? Don, he's going to be with Stormy Daniels and his campaign manager. If Biden wins, I'm going to sleep. Why? Because, guys, you know it's not going to be that exciting, his acceptance speech, okay? But it's going to be civility again. It's going to be peace again. It's going to be where you don't have to wake up in the morning and what this bastard do now? You know, like that nasty relative that loves to tell it how it is, but their own life is a disaster. Okay. Like the guy you try to be nice to every day. You try to be nice. You try to find common ground. But every question has got to end with hashtag Trump 2020. Okay. It's just a mindset. And so what I could tell you guys is we're getting ready to go into a new dimension. Okay. The next dimension where Joe Biden leads us to the promised land, okay, is something that you've never seen before. Okay. It's a world, okay, where you wake up and there's not crazy shit going on. It's just the regular, political, passive thing doing its thing. And you're free to do whatever you want. Instead of you blaming or celebrating a president that statistically has failed on every metric. Do they really care about success? Do they really love their country? Or do they really love the idea of someone pandering to their biggest, hateful, angry emotions that they have boiling inside them every day, and they're a deplorable? I think that's what it was. But now we're going back to where the civil people actually silence the deplorable. You say, well, inspirational nomad, Trump could win. He can. And even if he wins, just like when he won in 2016, I'll be asleep. Why? Because even though I may disagree with him, guys, I still follow the laws. I never rioted when Donald Trump got elected. Okay. I didn't do what Donald Trump did to Obama. I didn't ask Donald Trump for his birth certificate. Okay. He didn't even show me his tax returns. That's interesting, right? So, guys, either way, look, I don't think Donald Trump ever going to show us his tax returns, even though Obama showed us his birth certificate. So I think there's so much hypocrisy in people's soul that whether you support blue lives or black lives or green lives, I support a life, okay, where there is a level of civility, okay, not deplorability. If deplorability is your goal, guys, I mean, that's, what kind of goal is that? Okay. Is that speaking to the best you? No, speaking to the worst you. What's wrong? Okay. But what I will tell you is this. It was great today. I'm in Florida. I'm in the biggest swing state in the country. Like my man Upscale. We're going to get to live comments. I know I'm lingering a little bit. And it was a beautiful thing today. I saw Biden supporters and Trump supporters. I saw no violence. I saw no fights. And I think it is a blessing to live in America where you can love Donald Trump or hate Donald Trump. And never lose sight of that no matter who wins tonight. It was a blessing, guys. I've never seen this much Democratic support in Florida. That's true. Even when I was in New Jersey, I was in some rich parts. I never saw as many Democrats, even in conservative areas. But what I can tell you is this, guys. It's still, in my mind, to be honest, it's still beautiful to be able to see different political viewpoints expressed, and I have not seen one piece of violence, one piece of hate. Okay. And that's a blessing of America. Okay. And never lose sight of that. Okay. So, I make live feeds, I'm boisterous and all that, but guys, I already tell you, move on with your life. Okay. And if Trump loses, take your Trump 2020 flag and, make a, quilt out of it. Okay. And if Biden loses, take your Biden flag and make a mask out of it. Guys, there's no losers in the greatest country in the world. Okay. You say, well, is America greater than other countries? Well, look, guys, I want to show love and respect to all countries. Because if I was born in another country, I would do like Melania. I would give Donald Trump a blowjob to get to America. Okay. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful. And you should be grateful, okay, to be in 2020, where there is so much socialized porn. I don't know why people are mad at socialism. Guys, free porn is socialism. It's free. Is the government funding it? Well, guys, don't forget the government subsidized telecommunication industry, just like oil. Okay. Don't forget Al Gore invented the internet. All right, let's take a break. I don't know. Don, get the hell away from my car now. Donnie keeps wanting to know what you guys are talking about. Let's go back to live comments. Don, don't worry, you like you. We got some people here like you, but they know I'll block them, so don't get upset. Coconut. Oh, I missed some people. And we're going back. Don't worry, guys. Old Gringo. Yep. Coconut Dreams. Trump wins in South Carolina. Well, that's not a surprise. Look up the poverty rates in South Carolina. When they say like San Francisco is a disgrace because people piss in the streets, have you ever been to the streets of South Carolina? The poverty, the devastation. Guys, the only good parts of South Carolina are Hilton Head and the coastal areas where Northerners come to vacation and buy the real estate. Guys, South Carolina is the land of the destitute. Literally, statistically, look at the poverty levels. Why do people in poverty, in bad conditions, vote for Donald Trump? Because, guys, it's a culture. That's why I don't stop there. I run right past. Guys, I go fucking. And North Carolina's getting a little better. North Carolina's all right. Shout out to Blanton and all them. What I can tell you is, guys, I go from New Jersey fucking straight shot, man. I'll take one break. I don't stop in South Carolina. It's a shit show. All right, let's take pause. But don't forget, Biden won in Vermont. Shout out to Vermont. Shout out to my man. Who was my man in Vermont? I forgot. He was, gay biker guy, man. Young kid. Who's that guy? He love Vermont, man. But, I love him too. He's a good guy. Jesse, all right, guys, we get about a lot of comments. I'm slacking tonight, guys. I'm in Mar-A-Lago. Gringo. Well, I read this already. Jesse, my first ever member. Shout out to all my day traders out there, even if you're no longer day trading. I understand your heart, and I appreciate you, and I respect you. Jesse, hey, Sam. You made it to Florida. I'm in the best part of Florida. Good job. Thank you, Jesse. I'll never forget. I was very scared when I started memberships. Okay. And Jesse was the first one ever to click that blue join button. I was very grateful. I'm grateful for all my members here tonight and all my ex and future members. Thank you. Gratitude. It's scary to start something new. But what I can tell you is this, guys, it's better to join my channel membership where you can cancel at any time than to get married for a second time and do a kitchen renovation. Why? Because, guys, you can't start a kitchen renovation and then back out. Have you ever knocked down a sheetrock wall? And so you can't back out of that. You say, look, damn it, I love Trump. I'm fucking unsubscribing. I'm taking away my membership. Guys, you can do that. There's no entanglement. You can never start a kitchen renovation and back out. You're done. Guys, let's take a hydration. I'm giving you your value back. This damn thing's good, man. We're doing good tonight. They don't listen. I feel like they don't listen, but that's all right. I'll keep them entertained. I don't think they're listening, though. Jesse, hoping to catch some market moves tonight trading session. Well, I never traded the after hours. It's more volatile, and you can get hurt there, but I don't have experience there. I always traded the regular market hours, and for all my day traders, this was the best. I read an article online, the best article I ever read. Listen up, anyone who ever's going to day trade. Do not start day trading before 9:50 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Because if you do, it's too volatile. You're going to get squeezed out of your position. From 9:50 a.m. Eastern Time to 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time, most trades take place. That's the best time. Look for a dip and then in and out. And then try not to go past noon. That's what I tell you. Damn it, Coconut Dreams, super sticker, super chat, hype it up. Yes, yes. What I can tell you, brother, is I don't have to give 5% to New Jersey state tax. Why? Because I live in Florida. I don't file state tax return. Okay? So thank you, Coconut and Dreams. I appreciate that super sticker, super chat, hyping me up. What I can tell you is this. I'm not splitting that super chat with my ex because I don't have an ex. I'm not splitting that super chat with my kids because I don't have no kids. I am going to take that $5 super chat. I'm going to pay my 25% federal state income tax. And after my deductions, we're going to get that down. Donald Trump's going to get his accountant. Probably going to pay no federal tax. But listen. And guys, I'm going to go and buy coconut shrimp. Okay, from the fresh market. What I can tell you is this, guys. The poor people shop at Publix. Now, truth be told, I shopped at Publix yesterday. Why? Because I wanted a vegetarian sub. They're damn good. And Edith, I shopped at the Dollar Tree today. I did. I'm not going to lie. It was a good one. You say inspirational. No, man. What your crazy ass get at the Dollar Tree? Let me see if I can show you. You ready, Edith? I got some all-purpose cleaner. It kills the coronavirus at the dollar store. 99% of all bacteria gets killed. I got this at the dollar store. That's true. Okay. I cleaned my car a little bit for this live feed because I knew that a lot of people are going to be watching. See what they want to see the election results. All right, let's go back to the live chats. Thank you, Coconut Dreams. Thank you to everyone. I appreciate you. Oh, yeah. We're in fire night. Now, let's go back to live comments. I read it. Okay. Coconut Dreams. Biden is winning 30 to 18 votes. Well, the worst part about the United States of America elections is we don't go by the popular vote. It's not a true democracy where you go by the amount of people who voted for you. We go by the electoral vote. What does that mean? Well, the popular vote went to Hillary Clinton. More people voted for Hillary Clinton than Donald Trump. The popular vote went to Al Gore, not George Bush. In my lifetime, 2 presidents won the popular vote, but lost the electoral vote. What is the electoral vote? It's that each state is giving so many electoral votes, and some of the states, because they had basically, in my opinion, they had like rich farmers and political pull, they got a certain amount of credits as electoral votes, and it kind of like scammed the system where it kind of like counterbalances the popular vote, especially for the states that don't have as much to offer. Damn it, Cooking on Dreams, keep it up. Well, brother, I can tell you this, I'm doing the best I can, and I appreciate that second super chat, man. Thank you, brother. I can tell you this, guys. If Coconut and Dreams was a state right now, I would give him an extra 2 electoral votes. You say inspirational nomad, what does that mean? Well, let me break it down for you. Because Coconut and Dreams has contributed to this broadcast, now, just like what happened with the states, I will give him an extra, like Vermont only gets 3 electoral votes. Guys, why does Vermont only get, well, they ain't got no Wi-Fi there. I've been to Vermont. I camped in Vermont. No Wi-Fi. They ain't got no Latino MILFs. Okay. Now, you may be able to have a lot of gay sex because no one's going to judge you. But, guys, I'm in Palm Beach County. I just saw a gay Starbucks guy. He had on tight jeans. Like, you can see his ass crack. He had on eyeliner. I said, oh, shit. Yeah. But I support equal rights. But what I can tell you is this, guys. You ain't got to go to Vermont to be gay. We're not in 1960. Like, I think in 1960, a lot of people fled to, like, the remote areas. But, guys, you could be gay. Pope said you could be gay. I said you could be gay. Why? Because, guys, be yourself. We're in the land of equality, supposedly. So if you want to take it up to Kusti, if you want to get a dildo and use it on yourself, who am I to judge? Guys, I'm living in a car. I don't wear underwear. Okay? So let's take a hydration break. It's all a little bit of a scam, guys, but let's be thankful. Thank you, Coconut and Dreams, very much. Oh, Gringo's laughing. Good. Laughter is good for the soul. Oh, Gringo. Melania Trump cooking. Yeah, she got the thing. And she run the core for me. That's true. In Trump bedroom, hey, guys, you know, Melania ain't get a good licking since I've been in New Jersey. So, guys, I'm here to take care of business. I'm trying to support the country. Upscale. What's up, man? Shout out to South Florida. Beautiful night in Broward County. Broward County strong on Biden. Guys, well, Biden, look, Trump fucked up when he called Haiti a shithole. Because there's a big Haitian population in Broward County. So, like, they didn't forget that Trump called Haiti a shithole, okay? Just like I got a lot of people from South Carolina, they don't forget that I called South Carolina a shithole, okay? So I can never run for president and win South Carolina, guys, all right? And what I can tell you is Donald Trump will never win Broward County, even if he wins, okay, Florida. Never, okay? Not going to happen. So the Cuban population, they vote Republican, mainly, okay? And in general terms, why? Because Ronald Reagan basically gave them amnesty. And so, like, they remember that, and, like, Cuba was, socialist, okay? So they feel like, oh, no, like, Biden, is he the same as Castro? But, guys, look, it's all a scam, it's not that serious. The Wall Street runs America, man. You know what I mean? So, it's just, it's a banana in a tailpipe. It's not that serious. He goes, I'm at Lowe's lot, living a dream. Well, brother, I'm in the Mar-A-Lago parking lot. Hey, upscale, come up to Palm Beach, man. Come to Mar-a-Lago. I'll have Melania run you an extension cord to the Class C. You can run your generator. We'll cook you some muffins. Upscale, man. Come up to Palm Beach, man. You're not far. Oh, Greg out laughing. The power of the panties. Yeah, that coochie, powerful. Okay. What I can tell you is this, guys. You know damn well, okay? A lot of you guys, you had a life plan. You had that shit bullet pointed. You had everything situated. And then all of a sudden, you didn't masturbate in a couple and you saw some panties. You smelled some coochie. You saw some girl at the gym and she totally hooked you in. Now, all you can do is live vicariously through me. And what I can tell you is, guys, I don't want that for you, but if you got no choice, keep watching because I'm about to show you some good stuff, okay? Yeah, don't be mad at me. Upscale, we might have to watch Hurricane Edith. A hurricane coming our way? Oh, shit, I got to put the hurricane shutters up at Mar-A-Lago, man. Oh, Gringo, I work overnight, so I always stay up night. Well, I worked the night shift for several years early on in my life, and it wasn't bad. I actually preferred it. In one sense. Coconut Dreams. Trump getting the tanks ready to put in front of the White House. Guys, Trump not even at the White House, man. He's over here in Palm Beach. That's true. Coconut. Everything is boarded up in NYC. Well, it has been for several months, I think. But I didn't go to NYC when I was in New Jersey, so I couldn't tell you. But all I can tell you is this, Coconuts, is that you're going to be the last person in Manhattan, just like Will Smith from I Am Legend. Coconut Dreams, I want you to watch. I want you to, after this live feed's over, I want you to rent on Netflix I Am Legend with Will Smith. You're going to be the last person left in Manhattan, man. You're going to be waiting for the vaccine. You're going to be telling people, like, meet me at noon at the loading dock in, in downtown Manhattan. Guys, Coconut Dreams, sell that damn brownstone and get the hell out of there, man. Manhattan's done, man. Manhattan's over, man. It's done. So what I can tell you is, man, put that shit in the market, liquidate that shit, and get down here to Palm Beach, man. I'll tell Melania, run an extension. Hey, man, look, Coconut, I got enough outlets for you, Upscale, and me, man, okay? And we got free electricity all night long, man. Get down here, man. You guys ain't listening. I feel like they ain't listening to me. Let's take a hydration break. Oh, shit. Where'd my preacher rag go? Oh, here it goes. Edith. Hey, Edith. Hello to you. Edith, what's the temperature in Kellogg, Idaho? What was the temperature in Florida today? It was very nice. There was a breeze. It was about 80 degrees. Maybe a little bit warmer with the humidity. Sun peeked out. It was a little cloudy, but sun peeked out. It was gorgeous. Nice evening. I slept like a baby last night, Upscale. There was a breeze. I was by the ocean. Oh, I took a shower. It was great. I baby powder on my ball sack. I slept like a baby. You say inspirational nomad, if Trump wins, will you sleep like a baby? Guys, I'm going to probably be sleeping no matter who wins. Why? Because I'm a grown-up. I'm not like a kid at Christmas like I'm waiting for like Santa Claus. Guys, I'm not waiting for Santa Claus. I'm not waiting to see the election results. That's true. Coconut Dreams, thank you again, brother, for those super chats, brother. Hyping it up and keeping it up. Thank you, and thank you. Oh, Ringo. A lot of Puerto Ricans moved to Florida. Yep. After the hurricane a few years ago and didn't forget that Trump threw the paper towels. Well, I knew a couple Puerto Ricans in New Jersey. They voted for Trump. Why? There was they're in a conservative church, and they feel like Puerto Rico itself was socialist. So it's like very similar to a Cuban mindset. But these are general terms, right? Like I know a lot of Italians that voted for Trump. Why? Because the old school Italians still borderline racist, guys. That's what it is. So what I can tell you is this, guys. Look, whether you're Puerto Rican, Italian, Haitian, American, Irish, Black, Puerto Rican, or Haitian. Didn't Tribe Quest have that song? I like him brown, yellow, Puerto Rican, and Haitian. My name is Fife Dog from the Zulu Nation. Guys, bottom line is bikinis, okay? Bottom line is bikinis for the win. I don't care. I like him brown, Puerto Rican, and Haitian. I'm Fife Dog, man. Edith, dude, according to Trump, you can drink that $1 I got it from the dollar store and not get COVID. Well, I guess I got the vaccine. Hey, coconuts. I got the vaccine, brother. We gonna make a lot of money off this, man. I'll try to tell you right now, man. Get down here. That's true. Oh, Gringo. Coochie at the gym equals honey trap. Guys, a lot of you guys, you're too damn cheap for the strip club, so you joined the gym membership. And you're up there, you're bullshitting, you're talking, you're socializing, and you're not focusing on the weights. Okay? And you said, inspirational nomad, I need that for motivation. Well, if you need that for motivation, wait till you see how motivated you are doing a kitchen renovation. Guys, your soul is going to be to the devil. Every renovation is a guaranteed signing of the soul over to the devil. I lost my soul one night underneath my kitchen sink. I was trying to put in this new undermount sink, and the trap drain would not connect to my main drain pipe. And I went back to Home Depot and Lowe's 3, 4, 10 times. I tried to get every fitting. I finally got a flexible fitting. I made it work. They have like this, like almost accordion fitting where it's not like a metal pipe. It's flexible plastic. Flexibility is a blessing from the Lord. So finally I got it, but I never got back a piece of my soul. Why? Because every renovation takes a piece of your soul. Never forget it. Never forget it. You say inspirational nomad, I'm going to contract it out. It's going to take a piece of your soul. Have you ever had to follow up with a contractor to ask him why he didn't show up? Did you ever have to wait in your house from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. for him to show up? Did you ever have him show up and then not have what he needs? You can't outsource stress. You can't outsource stress. And what I can tell you is every renovation is stress. To the 9th degree. You say inspirational nomad, I'm building a house from the ground up. I say, brother or sister, you better go to church because you got to find Jesus. Because Jesus is the only thing that can save you. If you've decided to build a house from scratch, he's the only thing. Okay? I want to take you to church tonight. If you haven't accepted Jesus as your personal Lord and Savior, and you're about to do a complete new house build, I want you to come to the altar tonight. I want you to accept the grace of God for every time you will wish death on your spouse. For every time you will argue and want to kick your dog because the sheetrock isn't finished. I want you to receive the grace of God tonight. You're going to need it. Let's take a hydration break. Oh, I feel like they're not listening, Lord. I'll try and tell them they're not listening. They ain't listening. Sabrina recovered from the coronavirus. Guys, Sabrina, did you take this? I found this at the Dollar Tree. They got the vaccine. Sabrina, oh no. There is another hurricane on the way. I don't know. We're going to board up Mar-A-Lago if that's true. I love you, Sabrina. Crocodile Dreams, custom member only, drop the mic and laughing on the ground emoji. Great job with those custom emojis. Edith, 55 and starting to rain here. Pitch black by 5 p.m. You say inspirational nomad, would you rather deal with Hurricane Ida or be in Kellogg, Idaho with 55 degrees rain? Guys and girls, you already know what it is. Okay. I love Edith, so I'm not going to say anything negative. And I respect why Edith left Florida, because she had a bunch of nasty toxic relatives, toxic religion, and she did the best, healthiest decision for her and her son. I respect it. And bottom line is she did what she wanted to do for her. Okay. But like I told her last night, I was thinking about today. There's no way someone of two different coffee shops can coexist. Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks are two different entities. Starbucks in Palm Beach is different than Dunkin' Donuts in Kellogg, Idaho. You say inspirational nomad, what the fuck are you talking about? Just talk about the election. What I'm trying to tell you guys is no matter who gets elected tonight, if you go through the drive-through Dunkin' Donuts in Kellogg, Idaho, and you look at the trees and the bushes and the trash can, and you go to the Starbucks in Palm Beach, and you look at the palm trees, and you feel the ocean, and you see the vegetation, and you see the bikinis, there's a whole different mindset. I know because I've traveled the East Coast of America. And what I can tell you guys, if you go to Florence, South Carolina, the Starbucks are different. If you go to Trenton, New Jersey, the Starbucks are different. And every place has its own unique vibe. And what I could tell you guys, the energy matters. Energy matters. Vibe matters. What you see on a daily basis, like there's a saying that whatever you eat, you become. And my fat ass used to eat everything under the sun. Now, even today, I had a couple crab cakes and coconut shrimp. I was eating my ass off, okay? But I'm trying to celebrate. You know, I'm in Florida. Plus, Melania cooked me some muffins. So on my calorie count, I'm a little bit high today. So they have a saying like, whatever you eat, you become. I have a saying, whatever you see, you become. What does that mean? Well, if you see a coconut, you become a coconut. If you see a bush dying because the winter weather's killing it, and you see potholes in a Dunkin' Donuts parking lot, and there's graffiti on the back dumpster, you see a different life. I want you to see the best in humanity. I want you to see what Joe Biden sees. He sees the best in you, okay? He sees a better way. Oh, Infinity, 299 Super Chat. God bless you, brother. Thank you, man. Infinity, I'm doing the best I can. I feel like they're not listening, but I know Infinity listened because he got a vasectomy, and I don't know where he lives. I don't know if he drinks Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks, but I know this. When you got a vasectomy, guys, you can retire. You can retire. Why? Because you don't need too much. Infinity, good job. All right, let's go back to life comes. Going in dreams. If Trump wins, I'm moving out of NY. Ma, don't do that. Only move if you want to go somewhere. Don't move based on election results. Coconut Dreams, $1.49 super chat, and that's like a P. Oh, that's an orange. That's a Florida orange. What I can tell you is this, Coconut Dreams, you have the highest electoral voting rights tonight. And what I can tell you is I don't want to pander to you. Only move once you have visited an area, you have secured an income, and if you're rich enough that it doesn't matter, only live where you want to live. Now, here's a gem, a piece of wisdom that I heard from Caitlyn Jenner, who was formerly known as Bruce. Who was it? Bruce Wayne? No. What was Caitlyn Jenner before he was a girl? Bruce Jenner. Bruce Jenner. What the fuck I was talking about? Bruce Jenner. That's right. I was thinking about Bruce Willis. I don't know why. So, I remember, this was on an episode of the Kardashians. I learned a lot from the Kardashians. So, I remember I was watching an episode of Kardashians. And this was when Bruce Jenner was still a guy. And he wanted to move to Malibu because he felt the divorce coming. And he knew he was about to reinvent his life. You always know when a divorce is coming, you know. It's like a hurricane. You may not have like the radar, like, you know, you may not have the rate, but you know something's coming. It's like, you know, when I'm parked in a public parking lot and I see a panhandler, I know something's coming. I know it, okay? And that's why I start my car, I get the hell out of Dodge. So Bruce Jenner knew the divorce was coming. So he started to make his exit strategy. He was planning to move to Malibu. And I think this was before Rob got Black China pregnant. He was planning to buy his first house. And this is what Bruce Jenner told him. I thought it was wisdom. I'm not joking. He said, Rob, let me tell you something. My father once told me, the key to life is to find out where you want to live and then find out how you can secure an income to live there. If you have found where you want to live and then you have found how to make an income in that area, you have succeeded at one of the biggest decisions of your life. After you've done that, then you can have your sex change. Then you can have your breasts implanted. Why? Because everything should be done in order. You don't want to get a sex change, okay, and live in South Carolina. You can't even use a common bathroom. That's why they voted for Trump. Remember that in 2016? They said, we can't have common bathrooms. Remember? I remember that. That's true. Let's take a hydration break. I'm doing the best I can to bring you election results. Backwoods, I see you. Sabrina said Bruce Jenner. Free spirits in the building. All right, guys, we're going to get to all live comments. Guys, my car smells like cleaner, Raid, and everything else. I'm inhaling a lot of toxins, so if the coronavirus getting killed tonight. Tony, Canada's in the building. Praise the Lord, says the front row of the strip club. Well, brother, here in Mar-A-Lago, the strip club's on 100 tonight, man. And what I can tell you is, man, shout out to you, shout out to all my Canadians. I appreciate you, Tony. Tony on Dreams. Trump won Florida, did he? Well, damn, must have been because I ain't vote. Florida's hard to turn, man. It's hard to turn. There's still a whole generation that, well, I don't know, man. I understand some of the Republican viewpoint. And I've spent time in Republican and Democratic states, and they both can suck. Like South Carolina sucks. New Jersey, I don't like the vibe, but the job opportunities are good. So look, guys, I like Florida because of the weather, the vibe, the diversity. That's why I'm in Southeast Florida. And I like that it's kind of purple, meaning that it's kind of like half Democrat, half Republican. And to be honest with you, I kind of like that vibe. I don't know, so it's a weird thing. Thank you for the update. Election results, Coconut Dreams brought to you from Midtown Manhattan. Infinity, thank you again, brother, for that super chat. I appreciate that, Infinity. I appreciate all your support. Tony, you can't compare the strip club in Florida to the ones in Idaho. I don't even know if they have it. Edith, do they have strip clubs in Idaho? I know they got Dunkin' Donuts, but I don't know if they got strip clubs. I'm sorry, Edith. Edith, now, I hope you're not taking that offensive about Dunkin' Donuts. I have to stop that because I know that joke's probably wearing thin on your nerves, and you've been a great friend, and I don't want to be hurtful. So once in a while, as a friend, even though you don't like, I don't like Aldi's. Okay, Aldi's like where you got to pay 25 cents to rent a shopping cart. But if my friend likes Aldi's, I don't want to keep making fun of Aldi's. Like, I got a friend that got married for the second time. He's doing a kitchen renovation. I fucking hate kitchen renovations. I don't want to call him up every day and say, I fucking hate kitchen, because I don't want to hurt him. He's already hurting. Believe me, he's hurting. So I don't want to keep saying to eat like I hate Dunkin' Donuts, because Edith, I feel it in my soul. I want to empathize with you that I'm being hurtful, and I apologize to you. I apologize. Because, guys, jokes can wear thin. I know some people that got divorced because they got tired of that fucking joke. Okay? Okay? Believe me, guys, it'll happen. Okay? So, once in a while, you got to remember, when you're married, you got to keep your mouth shut. Okay? Guys, I'm not married, but I love Edith, so I don't want to be hurtful to her. Okay? But what I can tell you is this, guys. I hate kitchen renovations. I hate Dunkin' Donuts. But I'm not going to say about it anymore. I'm not going to say anymore. All right, I got to stop. All right, let's take action. Damn it. Where are we at? Sabrina, there is one good thing if Trump wins. He can't run again. That's true. Now, he can run the country into the ground, but he can't. That's true. You're right, Sabrina. That's a good job. Coconut Dreams, I've read that, but thank you again, brother, for that orange super chat emoji. $1.49 with no state income tax. Thank you. Well, guys, my taxes may go down again. Trump 2020. Trump 2020. I know you got thick skin, Edith, but also as a friend, you only, like I got thick skin too, to a certain extent, but I also know when I gotta shut the fuck up, and I don't have to. Look, I can just do whatever I want, but I respect and love you, so I'm gonna stop. But once in a while, I still may have to do it. But right tonight, I'm not gonna make any promise about tomorrow. I can't lie, because I gotta be myself. But I'm gonna say tonight, I'm gonna say it. I'm going to try not to bash Dunkin' Donuts for the rest of the life. I'm going to try. Now, I may bash Trump. I may bash Biden. I may bash kitchen renovations. But as a friend and a lover, I've decided to not bash Dunkin' Donuts for the next amount of time that this live feed will continue. So hopefully, that mends the wounds that I've created because I've caused suffering. Okay. There's some people that watch me and they say, I found hope again watching this guy living in his car. And then I told them that if you voted for Trump, you're deplorable and I hate you. And then they got sad. Or they watched me, they thought that they were going to be able to get a divorce and change their life. But then I told them that until you change your number, until you don't date people you meet in the gym, you will never be free again. And then they realized, I can't watch this guy no more, he's killing me. I've lost many people. There's a scripture where I think it was Jesus, he said, if God lost just one sheep, he would leave the 99 found to go to the one. I can tell you this. If I had 99 Starbucks, would I leave them to go save one Dunkin' Donut? Guys, I'm trying to stay positive. But the Lord also said, thou shalt not lie. Guys, I would let that Dunkin' Donuts be lost. I cannot leave my 99 Starbucks baristas. Guys, Dunkin' Donuts don't even have baristas. What the hell is someone who works at Dunkin' Donuts? Guys, they're not baristas. I don't even know what they call them. They're Dunkin' Donut people. Nah, guys, I'm sorry. Edith, I tried to support, even though I didn't vote for Trump, I tried to support him all the way up to the coronavirus. But there was so much chaos, I couldn't let it slide. I tried not to bash Dunkin' Donuts. But then I remembered they don't have baristas. Well, you say inspirational nomad. Not all the Starbucks baristas are good looking. Guys, I know. I just saw a gay guy with tight jeans and eyeliner serve me my coffee. I know, okay? I know. But I still got a better shot, okay, meeting a hot chick at Starbucks than I do at Dunkin' Donuts. Guys, let's be honest, okay? Let's be honest. You probably voted for Trump because you're a hand-me-down of your father. Your father's a racist, and you've just decided that I'm going with my father. Okay. And let's be honest. If you're going to meet a hot person, a hot chick, are they going to be at Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks? Guys, I mean, let's be honest. Okay, let's be honest. I tried. I tried the best I could. I can only do my best. I tried, Lord, we need the grace of God. You say inspirational no matter how anyone going to get into heaven. The grace of God? Okay? Now, is a lot of people going to get to Palm Beach? Hell no, we got armed security. We got armed security on Mar-A-Lago. You guys ain't getting up here. Now, upscale, if you get here by midnight, I'm going to get you a pass, man. So let me know if you're coming up here, man. We'll run an extension cord right to your Class C. We got 30 amp hookups. All right, let's continue. Sabrina in Coconut Dreams laughing good. Edith. So here's my hell, okay? There's no Dunkin' Donuts out here. Whew. I live in Starbucks country. Praise the Lord, you're in a good part. If I have to drive states away to get my fix or buy bags at Walmart, well, Edith, you did something right because you moved in a high-class area. Because if there's more Starbucks than Dunkin' Donuts, I can tell you this, there's less poverty. I tell you this, guys, I'm not a scientist, okay? But I can tell you, science is just collecting data. Science is just collecting data and studying it. So I want you guys to try this with me. I want you to go in your mind, okay? I want you to put yourself in your car. You're driving around your community, okay? And you're driving past, in your mind, you're driving past the Dunkin' Donuts you know of in your community. Then you're driving past the Starbucks in your community. What's a nicer area? Okay. Guys, let's be honest. Now, let's take out your spirit. Let's keep going. Free spirit. Sam, I hope all is well, brother. I'm doing the best I can. Dare I ask what's going on with the results so far? There's an election tonight? I'm busy talking about Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks. I didn't even know that, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't even know there was an election tonight. Oh, yeah, Bruce Jenner. Thank you, Sabrina. Backwoods, hey, brother. I hope all is well. I'm doing the best I can. Thank you, Backwoods. Tony and Edith. They don't have Dunkin' Donuts in my country. Praise the Lord. We can learn a lot from Canada. What can we learn? One is they got universal health care. They're doing great. They're getting $2,000 a month every month until the coronavirus ends. They're doing great. So, now here's where Canada's doing bad. They can't cross the border and come to Florida this winter, okay? So, guys, you say inspirational nomad. I give you the option. Do you want universal health care? Or do you want to live in Canada in the winter? I'm sorry, but I'm voting for Trump, okay? I'm not going to Canada, guys. I'm fine. You can have the universal. I'll pay for my own health care, man. I'm sorry, Tony. There ain't no way. I ain't doing it. All right, let's continue. But I always stop at them in the U.S. Oh, yeah. Where I'm, oh, yeah, Tim Hortons are strong up there, man. I watch a guy, I forgot his name, brother. He does food reviews. I forgot his name. KBG Productions or something. He used to do, I think he still does them. He does food reviews out of his car. That's why I used to watch him. KBP Productions or something. And I used to watch him all the time. He used to do reviews from Tim Hortons. Sabrina, today by accident, I want a show about relationships on the OWN network, OWN YouTube channel. That's Oprah's channel. Oprah's selling memberships too. I don't know, maybe she is. The show is called Put a Ring on It. Oh, Beyonce almost got divorced. Why? Because Jay-Z cheated on her. Why did she stay? Beyonce said that she stayed only because of the kids. So, guys, the biggest celebrity couple would be divorced if it wasn't for their children. So what's the message in that? Stay single and don't have kids. Shout out to Infinity 1999, you got a vasectomy. I'm glad I'm single. You figured out the message. Sabrina hand clap emoji. Coconuts. Trump ahead 42 to 30 votes, needs 270. See, this is where electoral votes get all fucked up. We got to count electoral votes, not popular votes. Guys, we're in communist China. Edith, I literally shed tears of joy when I travel to see Dunkin' Donuts. I tell you, we're all such different people. Edith, there's some topless drive-through coffee shacks around. Really? Have to go to Vegas? Nah. Yeah, I can't go to Vegas. Why? There's no water. Guys, Vegas is the desert. You say inspirational nomad. What's the difference between Arizona and Florida? Water. Ocean. What's the difference between Arizona and Florida? Cactus versus palm tree. I don't care how many casinos are in Las Vegas. I don't care if there's topless Hooters. I don't care if there's heart attack grills. Guys, I got Melania cooking topless right now, making me muffins. So what I can tell you is this, guys, I'm in Palm Beach County. I ain't going to Vegas. Good job. If I've got thick skin, well, I love you. Tony, I like the sandwiches at Dunkin' Donuts. Wow, Tony. I love you, brother. You're going to need those extra layers of fat, man. You got to do the winter in Canada. I'm sorry. If one of the guys I worked with voted for Kanye, well, he's probably mentally disturbed too. Guys, Kanye created a hologram of Kim's dead father, and in the hologram, he praised himself. Talk about pride comes before the fall. Upscale. Duncan has killed many people like cigarettes. Upscale. Anytime you're ready, brother, you come up here to Mar-A-Lago, we're going to get you a 30 amp hookup. Why? Because you're a good guy. Okay. You're a good guy. Upscale. Texas might go blue. Guys, I know a lot of Indians moved to Texas. Okay. I know a lot. Guys, Texas, the demographics of the country are changing. Guys, 50 years ago, most of the country was European whites. Okay. Guys, 50 years from now, not going to be the case. So you could put it off another couple voting elections, but guys, eventually we're just going to be a melting pot. Do I like that? Yeah, I like diversity. So what I can tell you is this, guys. I like diversity, but I'm not going to Dunkin' Donuts. I love you. All right, guys and girls, I don't know who the fuck's winning the election, okay? But I know this. The muffins are done. Melania's wet. And Donald Trump just cut the electricity to my extension cord. Why? Because I think he's losing. So it's time for me to end this live for you guys. I hope my video helped you in some way. I hope it added some value to your life. And I hope above all else, you never do a kitchen renovation. You never get Dunkin' Donuts Especially the bagels or the donuts. They give you acid reflux. Did you ever eat a bagel at Dunkin' Donuts? I get acid reflux. I don't know why. And I pray that during the course of your life, you go to sleep before the election. Why? It matters, but your well-being matters more than anything else in this world. Never forget that. Okay? I love you. I want the best for you. Keep pushing forward. I'm going to sleep, Coke. I'm going to Planet Fitness, take a shower. I'm going to sleep.